Okay, I'm back, and I want to get right to it because I don't have a lot of time, but I have to get through to you guys. Do you? It's like Russell Means said. If you watch that video and everything, uh, now's the time that you have to realize there's no difference between the Democrat and Republican Party. They've joined together. And Russell talked about it. I'm not sure when he talked about that, I'm not sure that he understood what it was called, but it's called the New World Order. And it's the same exact thing that he talked about the banks, the federal banks, and all of this. And they're running the show. Obama's just a puppet, but he's a vicious puppet. He has his own agenda, and whether you voted for him or not, or I know Tulalip, I know that you donated campaign funds for him and everything like that. You have to put those things on the past, man. Uh, this guy has no good intentions, and it isn't just him. It's like I said, he's being manipulated by what's called the New World Order. You guys, if you don't know what it is, look it up. It's right there. Look at Agenda 21. It's really important because why it's so important is Agenda 21. Uh, they call for the extermination of 90% of the world population. The world population, not just in the United States, okay? That's you and me. That's all those people that you feel like you don't like, maybe, or whatever. It's all of us. And nobody's exempt. Just a few people. And it ain't us. And I need to get this across to you guys. This is not a party issue anymore. We've been sold out. And just to put this in here real quick before I go on and say what I really need to say here is that July 1st, a new law goes into effect. I'm trying to find it here. I had it written down. It's 2847, and there's a lot of things in it. Okay, but the primary objective of that law is to be able to go in and take minimum 40% of your 401ks, your checking accounts, savings accounts, without your permission. They call it borrowing, okay? And I said this on an earlier video. They borrowed from Social Security, if you remember. They ain't never paying it back. They're talking about it being bankrupt here, and they're not even talking about paying what they owe to it back, okay? So if you believe that, I've got some property in Arizona, beachfront property in Arizona, okay? Okay, so all the economists, the top economists in the world, are saying that when that law goes into effect, that the United States economy is going to collapse that day. Now, I don't know what day that's going to be. Some of them say probably the first when that goes into effect. It's going to be around there, okay? I don't know what time, what day, but it's way closer than anybody is thinking. Most people aren't even thinking, okay? And it's okay. I was there 2 years ago, and then a lot of you know that I worked with. I got hurt when Sharon had her first heart attack, and we were both out, man. We're still struggling. We're trying to survive right now. The way that I've been raised and everything, things are telling me I'm supposed to get the hell out of Dodge. I'm supposed to head for the mountains. Sharon and I don't have enough money to get out of our driveway, so we're stuck. At this point, we're stuck fighting the good fight, so to speak. But what I want to get across to you tribal members is this, that I know Probably not all of you, but a lot of you probably have been following a little bit of this thing on the Bundy Ranch in Nevada. If you followed it a lot, you'd find out that these Bundys, are outstanding people. They're the kind of people that you want to know, and they're just people. And what's at stake here, it is not their cows. It's what's underneath the ground there. And I know a lot of American Indians can relate to this. Russell talked about it on the video. He says 40% of our wealth is underneath Native Indian grounds. Well, they're taking this man's property, or trying to, even to the point where if people don't back those people up, they're going to kill them, just like they did in Waco. He brought that up. They're going to kill them. And the thing that you need to understand, and Tulalip, I know you can understand this probably better than some tribes can. You guys are sitting on a gold mine where you're at there. You know it. You have a deep water port. You have everything right there. Do you think they're going to let you have that? And I want to forewarn you. I'm not blowing smoke here, okay, guys? I'm not blowing smoke. This government of ours has sold land in the United States to China and Russia. And I wouldn't be too surprised if they haven't sold your property already. Yeah, you don't know it yet because things haven't come to that point where they're going to tell you about it. Okay? But think about it. Russell said the same thing. Think about what he was telling you. All those resources, you think they are going to give those to you and let you live there? They're going to take them from everybody. Because you're not supposed to have them. And this is what I got to get across to you guys. Russell said it again. America has become one big Indian reservation. And when this reservation goes down, we're all going down. And it's not very far away, you guys. But I told you on the last video, I've been thinking about this for quite a while, but it's a possible solution. It won't fix everything, but it is a solution, possibly. The solution for us right now is, and Russell, again, talked about it, in numbers, standing up against this. Should have been done a long time ago, but it wasn't. But in numbers, we stand up against it. We can save this country. I'm sorry. If the Native Indian communities stand up, we can maybe turn this back. Because you guys can get on the phone, and you know the tribe down the road, you know the tribe in the next state. You probably know all of them. And it'd take you 2 hours to make calls and have 30,000 or more people to, boom, stand up. And say this isn't going to happen. It's ironic, but I believe that that can happen, and winds up being the Native American people wind up saving America. How ironic is that? It's coming, you guys. It's coming way sooner than anybody wants it to or anything. And I'm begging you guys to look at it. And I guess if you can't look at it from any other way than self-preservation, then that'll work. Because if this goes down, everybody goes down. It's you and me, it's everybody. You know, Sharon and I lost everything about 2 years ago when all our health issues came up. No health insurance, no nothing. And it was really devastating. But there were a few people that helped us out. Haas has helped us out a lot. You know, but otherwise we were really in trouble. When this thing closes down, if let's say that it actually happens on the 1st of July, it doesn't matter how much money you got in the bank. It's all worthless. You can't buy food with it or anything. No gas, no nothing. It's over. And then Obama's been chewing at the bit for quite a while. If you haven't been paying attention, it's too bad, because if you have, you've seen all the tanks and trucks and guns and ammo and everything that he has been building up, all of these stupid IRS, FBI, BLM, everything. And they're not for somebody else in the world, they're for us. Okay? When you do this study, I've done it. I've already seen the FEMA camps. There's 800 and something of them across the nation. There are even gas buildings of gas. They can't be for anything else. I've seen all of this, you guys. And it's coming. My request to you guys is to understand this and recognize it for what it is. We all have a common enemy here, and it is this government. I don't care what party they are. It is this party. It is this government. And we're about ready to be destroyed. So what I'm asking you guys to do is stand up. Get involved with this Bundy Ranch, with these people. If they need help in numbers of people or whatever, support them that way or whatever. Get involved publicly. Start standing up for this stuff, because if we don't, we're all dead. This is not BS, man. I'm telling you guys because I care. So I'm calling on you guys. Show the rest of this country what true Native Americans are made out of. I love you guys. If there's any questions, you can get hold of me. I'll be happy to answer anything I can for you or steer you in the right direction. But you guys have to you're going to have to make a choice. And it can't be based on Democrat or Republican, because that's over right now. And I can't stress it enough to you guys. It's close. It's way closer than any of you have any idea. Or I wouldn't be here right now. I'm already on their shit list for this. But I'm asking you guys, please stand up, talk to the other tribes. I love you guys. I gotta go. Bye.